What is clinical mental health counseling? Remley and Hurley note on page 27 that the philosophies that underlie the counseling profession include assisting individuals in resolving their emotional and personal issues, um, understanding the developmental process and how that can have an effect on social and emotional well-being, preventing and creating early intervention for particular behaviors, whether they be self-injurious behavior or emotional behaviors. And the main thing is empowering the clients to resolve their own problems and to independently advocate for themselves, and also assist them in independently resolving their own personal conflicts for in the future. Um, I also believe a big part of being a counselor is meeting your client where they're at. I do this a lot at my current job, and I've found it to be very successful. Um, and also making sure that you're an advocate for your client, um, even if they can advocate for themselves, still being that person that takes it the extra step to make sure that they are safe, and just creating a safe environment where they feel like they can talk to you. From my personal experience, clinical mental health counseling is a process of reaching a long-term goal. And that long-term goal may look different for each individual. Um, and setting short-term goals or um, different steps towards the goal is often beneficial, not only for the client to see that they're making progress, but also for the counselor to also see that progress and to figure out what the next step is to reaching that long-term goal. I have found this helpful in my own experience, and um, at my job right now working with children with autism, it is very helpful for them too. Just beginning to shape and relearn different things so that they um, are able to function appropriately. And it's really cool to see that change, and not just for us, but them noticing that change in themselves too. Why, why is clinical mental health counseling an important part of our society? I believe it is important because we need a place where we can talk to somebody when we feel we don't have anybody to talk to. It's a place where we can go to feel heard, to get help, to help regulate our emotions, to learn skills that'll benefit us our entire lives. And it's not something that needs to be done consistently. If you're at a point in your life where you are able to be independent but may need therapy again down the road, like that is always an option. And it's important for individuals to help them be more successful in society, and making sure that we're all able to function appropriately is very important too. Um, what is needed to make counseling effective? Um, Goldfred and Davila, in their article for this week's readings, note that having a positive um, clinician to client relationship is extremely important. They note that that could be relating to them in a personal way, or showing emotion that you're really invested in how they are doing, um, rather than just kind of being cold about it. Um, that they noted that that has been helpful in clients opening up more to treatment being more effective and not taking as long. So I think just being extremely personable with the variety of clients that you have is going to be very beneficial in having that relationship, and to be more successful.